Hey there, I'm Naepta, and welcome back to the Road to Masterball. This is the first kind of official episode. Last time we tried it out, and I discovered as I sat down to record it that it was the final day of the season. So we are hoping this time that we have, a little bit more success because we're not trying it on, the final day. So if we can even find an opponent, maybe. So I did not end up deciding to change up my team any from last time. I considered it, but then I thought about the fact that of the 3 matches we did, we would have won 2 of them, and I made a couple of player errors on the 3rd one, so I kind of wanted to give this team another shot. Though I do kind of have in mind who is the weakest link, potentially. Alright, so we are definitely going to include Charizard. I think we're going to actually lead with Charizard Darmanitan. Because Rock Slide is not something that this team probably wants to see. We are also going to bring in Gardevoir, I think. And I think we're going to bring in Stonjourner as the final team member. Because he's got some steel moves to help with the fairies. And he's got some fighting moves, which is good against the ice, and he's got rock moves, which is good against the Talonflame. So, give it a shot. Alright. So yeah, I have some ideas of what we might end up tweaking. The biggest problem is that the Pokemon that I probably feel is the weakest link is also my absolute favorite Pokemon. And so I am kind of loath to take her off of the team. But in the past, when I've been doing battles, that is the Pokemon that pulled the least, weight. So we'll have to see how it goes. Are you gonna enter your team in there, opponent? I'm not even gonna try, because I don't even know which language those particular characters are from. Alright. I like their card. It's very exciting. Alright. So we are going to lead with Chardar. That's the nickname that I've decided to refer to when I lead this. I mean, it's not really that unexpected. It's Charizard Darmanitan. Anyone who hears Chardar is probably going to reach the same conclusion. We are going to go ahead and set up the Wildfire, because I'm hoping that this Rock Slide will entirely take out the Talonflame. And that was the only fire Pokemon he had, and therefore the only Pokemon that could not take the, I think it's 1/6 damage from the fiery rocks or whatever he leaves on the other side of the battlefield, so here we go. Charizard looking fierce. I like everything about Dynamax Charizard except for the fire coming out of his mouth. I don't understand necessarily some of their decisions. Alright, so that is the G-Max Lapras. Hello, Lapras. So we'll have to see kind of how this plays out. Rock Slide. Okay, we're fastest. That gets rid of Talonflame entirely. Goodbye, Talonflame. And then we know Charizard is faster because we G-Maxed first. That does a decent amount of damage. Alright. Max Lightning. Okay, that's gonna be uncomfortable. But we actually took that better than I thought we would. So now we have a decision to make. I guess it'll kind of depend on which Pokemon they send out, what move Charizard uses. But I'm kind of expecting that Darmanitan will take care of the Lapras with the rocks. Yes, there's the Ninetales. Okay. Actually, I think we might just very much stick with the fire move. Because Ninetales wants none of that. And I'm pretty confident that the Rock Slide will take out the Lapras. Unless they, you know, protect, but if they protect, I'd just as soon not waste Charizard's move against it either, so. Is that a sash on the... Yep, that's a sash on the Ninetales. Oh, I don't like it when a G-Max Pokemon or Dynamax Pokemon faints. It looks so painful. Alright, so what's this next Pokemon gonna be? There's one Pokemon left, and it has to take on both Charizard and Darmanitan and the rest of my team, which they don't want to do. They just don't want to see that. Come on, send it out. We want a victory. What is it? Oh, it's the Cloyster. Hello, Cloyster. Bop. Yeah, that was not a good team for my battle was canceled. If they canceled out of it so that I don't get credit on their ranking, that's sad. Oh, okay, it still counts as a win. Okay. There we go. Because I know last time we had the communication was disrupted. Alright. And that one didn't count, so... There we go. Gaining points. We can do... In the Fog? We'll do In the Fog this time, why not? Kind of mix it up. Alright, opposing trainer has been found. Against Michael. Hello, Michael. I can actually read this name. Okay, so we've got 2 electric types, and a water type, and 2 fire types. That's making me think that maybe not Charizard. I think we are going to lead with Darmanitan and Stonjourner. I think we might bring Snorlax. And so we've got Butterfree, who's got the Psychic typing but is weak to the Electric. I think we're going to go Gardevoir. We'll give it a shot. Alright. Ooh, Michael's got a fun rainbow on his card. That's exciting. So I didn't want to bring Shimmers because the fire type, you know, is bad against the bug. And they had a couple of ice types which aren't great, or electric types which aren't great against the flying, so. Alright. So we could U-turn, which is super effective. Or we could just Rock Slide. I think we're just going to set up the Rock Slide. Body Press on the Porygon? Why not? Okay. Darmanitan is fastest. That's very much expected. Okay. Oh, we got a critical hit on Porygon. Porygon uses Dark Pulse against Stonjourner. Ouch. Starmie used Hydro Pump. Also on Stonjourner. There goes Stonjourner. Sorry, buddy. But we now know that we should be able to take out both of those. So actually, I think we're going to set up the belly drum, because I'm pretty confident that Darmanitan will take out both of them. So we might as well belly drum. So that way we can Gigantamax and get the berry recovery again. I don't get to use this strategy very often, but the fact that we are pretty confident that both of those Pokemon won't get to attack Snorlax, I mean, you only live once, right? I mean, in Pokemon battles, technically you do it over and over and over again, but we're gonna go for it. There goes the Rock Slide, knock them both out. Yep, perfect. And goodbye, Starmie. Also perfect. And there goes the belly drum. Thump, 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 thump. And berry time? Yum, 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 yum. Alright. Excellent. I do love Galarian Darmanitan. Alright, there comes the Raichu. Alright. And Arcanine. Oh, Arcanine. You are not going to enjoy this rock slide. And Snorlax is about to get gigantic. And Max Rockfall. I'm going to target the Arcanine as well with that, just because I consider that the bigger of the threats. I might be completely wrong, but Arcanines scare me. So, I'm just going to go for it. Dunk. Alright. Oh, that does mean you still haven't used the replenish move, though, because I focused on... Okay, Rock Slide, how much is that going to do? About half to both of them. Arcanine is flamethrowering. Yeah, that's going to melt my little snowman. Yep, knew that was going to happen. That's okay. That's fine. And Raichu flinched. Okay, I'll take that. Dunk. There goes Arcanine. So I think this turn we will use the G-Max Replenish. And we will send out Gardevoir, obviously, since that's our last Pokemon available to us. And what fun moves do we have for Gardevoir? We could Dazzling Gleam, I guess, or we could Energy Ball. We get Energy Ball. Actually, Dazzling Gleam is stab, so we'll do that, and we will G-Max Replenish. There we go. The fact that he's got a tree makes me laugh. Alright. Now he's got his own lovely Dynamaxed Raichu. That was a kind of frightening cry. Alright. Dazzling Gleam, okay, we're fastest. And we didn't quite knock it out. Max Lightning. But Snorlax is especially defensive, so that's fine. And Snorlax should finish it off with G-Max Replenish. Cool. Goodbye, Raichu. Okay. That's a way to start this off. See? This is why I wanted to give this team, you know, another shot. I'm very happy I did. I believe in this team. Alright. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, I would like to continue battling. Alright, I think we're gonna... Oh! Wow, that was exciting. All the way up to beginner tier 2. And receive some BP. Awesome. We'll do Zacian and Zamazenta this time. You know, keep the music, mixing it up. Alright. I think this is going to be our last battle for this session, unless it is super duper fast. Alright, come on. Bring it on. I'm ready. I'm ready. Maybe. So yeah, it's been... I think the biggest thing is I probably need to change up the moves Gardevoir is rocking with. Maybe that's kind of been her biggest downfall, is that I try to put her as... She's a supportive Pokemon for the most part, I think. But I think maybe I try to play her too much as a supportive Pokemon. Because she's not really always fast enough to get the heal off on my Pokemon. Like, if Snorlax was more damaged, then I tried to use the heal pulse. I had battles in the past where she just hasn't been fast enough to get the healing done. And maybe it's because I just tried to mix her set wrong. Maybe I should have, you know, focused on different EVs. Maybe I should just, you know, go out and attack with her. She does good at that, apparently. I mean, kind of. But, I mean, she was up against a Dynamax Pokemon, and she wasn't, so. Oh, an opposing Pokemon trainer couldn't be found. Let's try this again, shall we? No. Alright. Communicating. Please don't turn off the power. I'm not gonna turn off the power. Yes, this is my team. My team is ready. Let us battle. So yeah, maybe this time we'll see. I think it would be interesting to bring Shimmers out to a match. Battle against Mason. Okay, Mason. Alright, so we got Centiskorch. We got a lot of interesting Pokemon there. I think we're gonna lead with Darmanitan. And I think we're gonna lead with Charizard. Actually, he's got a lot of rocks. Never mind. We're gonna go with Stonjourner. We're gonna lead Darmanitan, Stonjourner, and we're gonna bring Snorlax. And he's got a lot of, because he's got the Lycanroc and the Gigalith, or not Gigalith. Yeah, Gigalith. So I think we're gonna bring Gardevoir because she's my fighting resist as well. I see that he's got a Machamp. So why not? We'll try it. That's kind of a fun background. That outfit kind of reminds me of the aliens in The Sims. Alright, Gigalith and Machamp. Oh, look at the shinies. I do like shiny Gigalith. That's pretty cool. Alright. Sandstream. That's the reason we didn't bring Charizard. I think we're gonna go with this for the flinches, hopefully. Actually, we're not gonna weigh that much more than him. So, we'll go for the body press on Gigalith. Because that's, you know, a play that makes sense to me. Oh, we got a crit on Gigalith. Okay. Stonjourner. Okay. This is going okay. I was hoping that we were going to get rid of the Gigalith this time, but not quite. Ouch. Oh, now we're confused. Great. Gigalith flinched, so we did get a flinch. Okay. So we'll go ahead and Rock Slide, and I think we're gonna go ahead and Rock Slide with Stonjourner as well, because that gives us twice as many shots at flinching. And if we can flinch the Machamp, he can't kill Stonjourner. So I'm pretty sure. Come on, Stonjourner, you can do it, buddy. Nope, you can't do it. Okay. But we did get the flinch. Alright, we'll have to see what comes out. Because... Okay, Stonjourner... You want to do something with that Flapple, maybe? He's got the shiny team over there. Alright. If we Heavy Slam on the Flapple... I bet that could Dynamax. And I don't want to Heavy Slam on things that I think are going to Dynamax. I want to get rid of this Machamp. Alright, that was good damage. Flapple flinched. Stonjourner snapped out of his confusion. Is this body press for the win? Yes, it is. Good job, Stonjourner. Alright. And Flapple's going to be buffeted by the sand as well. We've gotten a lot of flinches. I feel like our flinch luck has maybe been a little bit absurd. Not complaining, mind you, just observing. I don't know if I like shiny Scentiscorch so much. So I guess we double rock slide. Alright, here we go. I never noticed that the edges of the screen sometimes have like little corners that are like as if it was an old like tubular television that was curved. We must have missed the Scentiscorch. But we didn't miss it this time. Hey, there we go. Darmanitan and Stonjourner for the win. Look at those two. Epic battlers they are. Alrighty. Well, that was interesting. That team was very shiny. Take this bottle of HP up. Okay, love it. I think we're good for now. So thanks you guys so much for joining me. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. Nope, I did not want to battle this. How do I quit out? There we go. Okay, so we did make it. We went 3-0. So I'm gonna take that as, you know, a pretty successful evening. Learned some things, like I think I'm going to reconsider Gardevoir's moves before next time. Because a little bit too much healing, maybe a little bit more type diversity might be beneficial. So, thanks you guys so much for joining me, and wish me luck as this series will continue, and hopefully we can get to Masterball before the end of this month. So, thanks you guys so much for joining me. I'm Epta, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!